He bought a pineapple and became a millionaire. This may seem like an ordinary fruit, but the owner managed to make it worth $4 million in an unbelievable way. It might even sound crazy, but that's exactly what happened in an art gallery in Scotland. It all started when a college student bought a pineapple for just $1. Without thinking much about it, he and his friends decided to leave the fruit lying on the floor of a local art gallery known for its minimalist exhibitions. What happened next became one of the most absurd and fascinating stories in the art world. The next day, the exhibition staff found the fruit and, believing it to be an important piece, decided to place it in a special glass display case. Suddenly, that fruit, which had been purchased for just $1, became the center of attention. Several critics considered the work to be brilliant, and many millionaires tried to buy the pineapple for millions of dollars. Thanks to this, the fruit's value skyrocketed from $1 to $4 million in just one day. The most absurd thing is that it took several days for the staff to realize that the pineapple was not part of the exhibition and was actually just garbage. As a result, the fruit was removed from the display and thrown away. But this did not stop the story from going viral on the internet, and the exhibition ended up being quite embarrassing. But that's not the only fruit to have been transformed into a work of art. An artist did something equally outrageous. With just a banana and duct tape, he created one of the most expensive artworks in the world. This happened at the Solomon R. Guggenheim Museum in New York, where people were astonished by this very unusual art piece, a banana taped to the wall. The work quickly sparked controversy, and many artists debated whether it could be considered art. After all, the creator of the piece did nothing more than attach the banana to the wall. Even so, the artwork reached the incredible value of $120,000 and was even sold. As you can imagine, the banana needs to be replaced daily to prevent it from spoiling. To make matters worse, there have already been 2 instances where visitors ate the artwork in protest, both because they didn't believe a banana could be considered art, and of course because they were hungry. But this artist didn't stop there. He turned trash into a $15 million work of art. His name is Lucio Fontana, and his approach to art is quite unconventional for most people. For example, one of his most famous works is simply a canvas with some cuts in it, called the Space Collection. It may seem unimpressive, which is why many people find it absurd that it is considered art. However, some millionaires see it differently, and for them, these pieces are exciting. Despite their apparent simplicity, these paintings began to be valued at $15 million and became the artist's trademark. If you think this is all crazy, you haven't yet discovered one of the greatest creations of modern art. Created by Man Ray, it is called The Gift and consists of an iron with nails stuck into it. Despite its extreme simplicity, this piece was originally intended as a gift for the owner of one of the most prestigious galleries in Paris. However, Man Ray was so pleased with the result that he decided to exhibit it in his own gallery. This turned out to be the right choice, as it was later auctioned for an incredible $3 million. The artist explained that this piece represents how everyday objects can become strange and disturbing with just a slight alteration. In the end, these cases show how surprising and bewildering art can be. After all, the value of art is not just in the object itself, but in people's perception and interpretation.